good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ziyech. Marcos Alonso. Ziyech. And it's played forward. Werner. It's come loose. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Mahrez. And it's Sterling. And Bernardo Silva! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Plays it over to the other flank. Marcos Alonso. Rudiger drives it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rodri. It is deadlocked. Mahrez. João Cancelo. Mahrez. Rodri. It's Aguero! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Azpilicueta gets it away. And it's Mahrez. Rodri. Mahrez. A really good feat. Out to the right. Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Managed to get it away. Gundogan. And he's there to cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Ziyech. Marcos Alonso tries lifting it over. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. And Mahrez! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sterling. Marcos Alonso. Now it's Ziyech. This is promising. Pulisic. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's on his way! Aguero. Rudiger can hoist it clear. And here's Aguero. Forward it goes. Pulisic. Ruben Dias. And here's Sterling. Sterling! Mighty close.
Sterling nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Werner tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Over to the left. Ziyech. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester deserved to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Marcos Alonso plays it in. Whipped in. And that is not finding anyone. Ake. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. And that's been levered clear. And here's Sterling. And a shot! Just off target.
Sterling did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kovacic. Kovacic with a searching ball. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Aguero. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! And he's there to clear it. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Shoots! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Manchester are making a change now. Gundogan. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Bernardo Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Manchester looking to pull clear here. Aguero ready to try one. Gundogan! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Werner. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gundogan. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. This could spell danger. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that's 2 now without reply. Marcos Alonso. Kante tries to switch the play. Oh, terrible pass. Pulisic.
Chelsea look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
That's the throw. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Giroud. He gets past his man. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ruben Dias. Ferran Torres. Aguero! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rudiger. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. Foden. Ferran Torres. He's played him through. Bernardo Silva fires it in low. Giroud. Gets it upfield. Walker was not to be moved. Ferran Torres. And that's it. Manchester, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.